First things first, we have some great things coming next week. Next week is the Thoughtful Spot segment of this channel on Maniacal Monday, and we're going to be talking about something that a lot of people don't talk about. And when people do talk about it, I think they don't always completely understand what they're trying to do when they talk about it, or the effect they're having when they talk about it. Now, I'm not saying that's the case for everything, but next week I want to take an objective crack at the pros and cons of self-harm. And you may be thinking, well, how can there be pros? Come next week and find out. Along with that, we'll also be talking about some of our plans coming up for November, some of the things that I'm working on in my personal life, and if any of you shoot me a question, I will talk about that as well. Now, in other news, the Positivity Challenge is continuing. I'm struggling today, but I'm choosing to focus on positive things, and I'm trying to be productive. I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys are taking your Positivity Challenge seriously, because you deserve to have a great life filled with love and positivity. Now, a great piece of advice that I would like to share, and yes, we just did a complete circle, came from a friend named Trevor. I was telling him how I've been depressed and how I'm struggling with all the events of the world, and he told me very simply, don't try and control things that you can't control. And that's, I took a little bit of liberty with that interpretation, but that's basically what it boiled down to. So I want to encourage you guys to do the same thing. You can't control if there's going to be a hurricane. You can't control if people are going to kill each other. You can't control racism, but you can control your positivity. And I talked about that in my last video, so I won't go too deep into it in this video. But I want to encourage you to remember that, because the only way you're going to be productive with your life is if you take the initiative and if you take the chance and be productive. So I'm going upstairs to be productive and watch some TV and movies that are filled with positivity and otherwise good things. I'm going to relax and enjoy my day off because I have work tomorrow. And I'm going to say thank you to all the people who have made my life a more positive thing and a more positive place to live. Starting, of course, with my boss, because yesterday he gave me a call and I was having some financial problems because my hours were cut and because my pay was cut. Well, it was increased, but it was cut because of the hours. But he gave me the blessing of an extra shift, and now we'll be doing better than we were before. So patience and positivity paid off, and now I have a little bit of extra money so I can pay off my bills, make some smart decisions, and make my life even better. So, find the silver linings, guys. Continue being great. I know this video wasn't super refreshing, but as I said, today's a hard day. So I'm just trying to shout out to all of you, say, hey, I love you, give you some love that you can pass on to someone else, and let you know that we have great things coming up on In Future Tense. Have an intense future. Thank you guys for joining me on another vlog from In Future Tense. It's always exciting to share my life with you, and I hope you'll join me again next time. If you like what you saw, please go ahead and click subscribe or the like button. And if you didn't like what you saw, please feel free to leave some feedback down below in the comment section so I can try and improve my content to make it more interesting and more suited to what you're looking for. We're all moving forward. Let's have an intense future.